Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Christopher Gasper. Well, guess who's right in the thick of things in the American League East pennant race? Christopher Gasper, the team that started off 2-10. My question to you is, are you remotely surprised that they are in the thick of the American League pennant race at this date in May?
No, I'm not, because I wasn't panicking over the 2-10 start or the 0-6 start. I feel like we have amnesia around here. You know, we forget how long the baseball season really is, and I've said this a million times. I'll say it again. I go back to last year, and this is certainly a more talented team than last year. This edition of the Red Sox, but last year, 20-20. You looked up on July 4th, they were half game out of first place, playing 600 baseball,
Yep.
and, you know, and all the injuries really took their toll, but it's such a long season.
Here's something I really don't think many people have fastened on as to why I had faith that this thing would turn around, and maybe I'm really reaching here. Number one, it was all about, there were three phases of the game: pitching, offense, and defense.
Yes.
When they were going badly, and they were 2-10 and on that slump, the pitching was bad and the offense was bad. Uniformly, no question. It was very simple to analyze. But they never kicked the game away. And bad teams, truly bad teams, I mean, if there's one thread that most of them have, they kick games away. They're bad defensively. This team is sound defensively, has been sound defensively all year. It has never been an issue. And that's something like you can hang your hat on. It's an adjunctive defense. It is defense. It's called defense. They had it. And I never worried about that. So that's one thing to remember, that they never kicked any games away. And then just nature finally took its course. But people, Gonzalez, remember we were worried about Gonzalez?
Yeah. Oh, no, where's the power? I was
shoulder,
worried too.
you know, now Crawford still hasn't kicked in the way I think he will, but they're coming.
Uke's coming around.
Uke's
coming on strong.
All right, so part B in all this is, you know, the competition has to cooperate a little.
Absolutely.
And no one's run away. Tampa Bay had a good bounce back after their bad start, but now they're totally offensively challenged. The Yankees have had pitching problems, and I think will continue to have them until they are going out in the market sooner or later. You
yes,
know
no question.
They're going to have to
yeah.
take out the wallet, the checkbook, go get somebody. But here's what we know, though. In terms of those three teams, at the most, only two of them get in. It's going to be, do you think Tampa Bay hangs? Because you know the Yankees will find a way to hang.
You know, I've usually been a proponent of Tampa Bay, but I'm looking at that roster, and I just don't know. I don't think there's enough offense there. I just don't.
Right now, the offense is what's bad. I was going to use a P word, but I won't use that. But it's bad. Even Longoria's in a slump, and he's their guy. Anyway, the Red Sox are back in it. Neither of us are surprised that they're back in it. And you know, the moral of the story is 162 ain't 16. Okay, it's a different sport. Relax.